What up, y'all? Mr. Anomaly coming at you again. And I had a article appear. I didn't go out looking for it. I just happened to check my mail on Yahoo, and this article came up, and I was skimming through it, and I was like, you know what? I could do a video on this because this ties into my talking points, especially what I've been talking about the last week, calling out Babylon and all this programming and stuff, this hookup culture. This ties right into it. We're going to tie it all in on this one. Now, before we get started, I'm going to say rest in peace to this woman here. I'm probably going to be saying some things that are insensitive, but, it is what it is. Y'all know how I am. And, there's lessons to be learned here, man. Lessons to be learned. We're going to get started here. What we got here? Active duty Marine is arrested after allegedly stabbing his estranged wife to death, police said. Picture of the couple here. We'll come back to this. That's the gentleman there, and that's her. We'll get back to that picture. An active duty Marine allegedly stabbed his estranged wife to death after receiving an argument on a Hawaii freeway this week, according to Honolulu police. The medical examiner identified the stabbing victim as Dana Alatabi. The husband has been identified as Bryant Tejada. I'm butchering the names. Castillo, a Marine assigned to the 3rd Littoral Combat Team. He was arrested Wednesday night on a second-degree murder charge. Witnesses saw the violence take place on the H-3 Interstate Highway Wednesday evening around 6:18. Some of them pulled away over an attempt to restrain a man who was in possession of a knife while also rendering aid to the victim. Homicide Lieutenant Dina Thomas, I can't pronounce that, said in a press conference. Alatabi was taken to the hospital after being stabbed multiple times and pronounced dead at 8:31. It's unfortunate. Castillo used the knife he had to injure himself during his arrest and was also taken to the hospital. Honolulu police could not be reached Saturday. A Marine Corps spokesperson told NBC News that Castillo is currently in custody. The Honolulu Police Department, as the investigation continues, has not been formally charged. It said they have been dealing with marital issues, and Alatabi's mother told her she advised her daughter to report Castillo to his command in police after she spoke about facing domestic violence. She sent me pictures with all the bruises all over her body. So he's the possessive asshole, abusive man. Friends of Alatabi also said, this is why I want to do this video, she was 13 weeks pregnant with her current boyfriend and planned to move back to the mainland to be with her family. This is why I want to do this video, because this is all going to tie into what I've been talking about. 13 weeks pregnant with her current boyfriend. On her last YouTube video posted on July 14, Alatabi described herself as an entertainer, social media personality known for doing music, reaction videos, and some adult content. She also opened up about some of the issues she was having with her husband of nearly 3 years. In a video, she said that Castillo had threatened to kill her in December. A no-contact order, the military version of restraining order, has then been placed against him. Alatabi said after violating the order, commanding officer imposed a non-judicial punishment for Castillo. Then the couple had been trying to get a divorce. So basically, he took her out. Now, this is where I'm probably going to offend some people. And, rest in peace to this woman. But like I said, again, this is talking points proven. Look at her. Look at him. Now, I could be completely wrong in this assessment, but I know the way the things played out, this is 100% accurate. But this is a woman who has benefited from hookup culture. Cut the shit. Look at the tats. Look at her. Look at him. Does this guy look like a guy that benefited from hookup culture? Does this guy look like a guy that's out there? No, this guy looks like the typical Control-C, Control-V. Decent, square guy. Nothing wrong with that. Follow his cookie cutter bill. Good Marine, good worker ant, good little. Hooks up with the modern day woman who benefited from hookup culture. Marries a guy, an 80%er, that she doesn't really like. gets bored within the 3-year period. They've only been married 3 years. She's already 13 weeks pregnant, so you can assume she had the Enrique on the side, clapping those cheeks while she was married to this guy. Bored, wants to leave. He gets mad. And again, you guys, you can try to control the woman. You ain't leaving me, I'm gonna keep you. Then he pulls a freaking toothpick. Phone check, fool, phone check, fool, phone check. Pulling a toothpick on Don't Be a Menace. Deletes her ass because she wants to leave, wants to move back home with her family. He can't have that because he married a 304. I'm sorry, hey man, let's cut the shit. This can cost you your life playing games, ladies. That's what I keep talking about, bro. Out here in these streets, you hook it up with these 80%ers, these dudes fault. Hey man, she's putting that hot box on him. He don't want to let it go. He don't want to call it, man. This dude a Marine too. He probably got the ego and shit. You know, I could be completely wrong in this assessment. I could be completely wrong. He could have been maybe he's sterile and he can't have babies, and that Enrique on the side is the guy that got her. But even if that is the case, which I really don't believe that's the case, she still could have divorced him up front and not cheated behind his back. More than likely, this is what we've been talking about on this channel. What's all in the space? 80%er, hookup culture, hooks up with a 80%er that she doesn't like, gets impregnated by an Enrique or Hector or Miguel, wants to leave the 80%er, and he ain't trying to hear it. This can cost you your very life, especially when you get marriage involved. That's why I'm doing this video, man. Y'all, man. This ain't a game. I mean, you know, she was pregnant. I don't think they had any kids. They didn't mention any kids. But people, this is all too common. Y'all hear this all too common. Dudes be hooking up with these women like this. And then next you know, he's abusive. He's an asshole. He's a piece of shit. Then now you see these murder suicides and stuff like this happening. Take her out, take the kids out, take himself out. How often do you see that happen? You see that happen all too often. More talking points proven, man. I could be wrong. But you know I don't think I'm wrong? Because I clicked on this YouTube video. This is her response. And we're going to listen to what she got to say. Fair use, fair use. Again, rest in peace. I ain't trying to discourage this young woman. You know, she's 27. She got took out. So she got married at 24 and got took out at 27. So she, hey, man, adult film. Hey, Marine, what are you guys trying to do out here, man? You cannot change these women, bro. This is an 80%er who doesn't match her imprint trying to change her. And let's see what she got to talk about, man.
This Navy guy, he's really handsome, he's really funny, and I'm gonna be commenting, responding / adding some information here and there.
Y'all be sleeping on tats, bro. Control C, Control V. I'm tired. I'm done with this shit. I don't care. Y'all can. I don't care. This is how I talk. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. When y'all gonna start seeing this, man? Y'all dudes be sleeping on tats and stuff, man. This again.
To make this make sense.
The makeup and
excuse me if y'all lose a little bit more
the spirit.
Cells. I know I don't communicate myself or express myself like clearly. Sorry, English is not my first language. All right. Let's go. Riding your bikes to the chow hall. I'll be riding your bikes from Massey Hall. White girl.
Got that bullshit plan. There y'all go. I hate the state of hip hop now. I hate how they corrupted it to push their bullshit, bro. I hate that hip hop got corrupted, man. It's been infiltrated and tainted. Now it's just these fucking lemmings. It's just, not her. Rest in peace to the young one, but y'all know what I'm talking about. These Control C, Control V. She's millions of women. She is Legion, Superhead. Again, come on, man. This is all numbers out here. Wake up, people.
Marine ball.
This girl needs to be stopped. I'm serious. This rabbit hole continues to go down. Now, she's updated several videos of her situation, but if you want to watch the initial how we found out about this girl,
Dana Elatabi.
All on the camera. Once they bitten forth of the social media and get that attention, there ain't no going back, bro. Especially they doing adult content and stuff. What are you doing wifing her up? So this is why we talk about the way we talk about, man. If they is in these streets, you can't wife them up, bro. You cannot wife these women up. This is the end result to y'all, man. End result to you 80%ers falling for that Disney fairy tale crap. You don't match the imprint, man. This is what happens with most of y'all, man. Then 80% divorce rate for the 80%ers. This is just tied into my talking points, man. Can't make this stuff up, bro.
She says it in almost every video. You can go check out the past video I made about this, which was hard to make. But
Looking
this
for
one I
hot
think was even
Marines.
harder to make because I lost a few brain cells, and you guys might as well. Originally, she blew up because she posted.
Okay.
U.S. Marine asked me if I could do corn while husband is deployed. So she's up here bullshitting, doing videos. Why? How many military guys have married? I feel bad for y'all, man. But y'all, you know, this is on YouTube, bro. This is y'all gotta be looking at the red flags, man. Look at all this, man. Come on, these are all red flags, bro. Make the genjutsu and stuff, man. I'm saying I'm talking the way I'm talking because most of these women are gonna be following trends. They're gonna be online. They're gonna be listening to this shitty music, follow the styles, follow the trends. Monkey see, monkey do. Control C, Control V. And there's dudes too that be banging them. Like, again, this is all. It's all tied into the same talking points, man.
Okay, so hi everybody, I'm Dana Latavi, and I am an entertainer. Yes, I do adult content, and I do a lot of other stuff.
Why are y'all wifing up these women to be doing this, bro? I'm an entertainer. This social media got everybody thinking they all important, man. this social media got everybody thinking they more important than they actually are, bro. I'm an entertainer. I'm somebody. People are what, man?
I make music.
Again, I'm not trying to shit on this young woman. It sucks she got deleted. You know, he pulled a toothpick on her, but you know, it is what it is. Again, this is Legion. Control C, Control V. I'm just pointing it out, man. This is Legion.
I'm a social media type of girl. I've been doing it for 6-7 years. I pay a lot in taxes, which means I am making a great income out of it.
Tell you, social media type of girl, and y'all wifing them up, bro, and paying dearly, a lot of y'all. And like I said again, if Kanye, Will Smith, all these celebrities y'all see can't even, what makes you think you can, bro? All these dudes got this wealth and power and status, and these women still out here acting a fool and doing what they want to do. Steph Curry's wife and all that, man. Come on, bro. Sierra twerking and stuff, man. Once they bitten the fruit, it's a wrap.
So, this is one of my popular videos, but this isn't like the reason I blew up. Like, no. But yeah, it's a really entertaining video.
TikTok of a junior Marine that went to her house over in Marine Corps Base, Hawaii, and essentially was prompting her.
Okay, so basically this video, like I said, sorry, excuse me, my leg, I'm just cramping my leg. Okay, why do I look so pale? Can I not look so pale? There you go. Okay, so, like I said, I've been in this game for like 6-7 years. I have a lot of fans, a lot of people who like follow me from online and all that stuff. I understand that some fans get like a little overly happy when they see me. Like, they're like, oh my god, I follow you online for a long ass time. Can I give you a hug? Sure. We go in for the hug. What do? They reach for my boobs. Or
what do you expect? You're putting out porn and adult content and all this provocative stuff, and you're attracting what you're putting out. Those are the kind of guys you're attracting. Yeah, you reap what you sow. I can't stand you women. You want to sit up there and do certain activities, but then be treated like the Virgin Mary. It don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, you doing adult content. The dudes that are following you, this is the type of energy you're putting out.
Oh, like, I'm such a fan. Oh my god. And then I had a guy like lick me in the ear, and like, it's just like, fans are weird. They do stuff. They don't. And I always try to present myself as really fun and friendly.
You're putting us. See, this is what I can't stand. Dancing with the devil. And then, you know, when you get bit, it's like, oh my God, what's going on? No. And it's just, this is crazy, bro. This is what I'm talking about. You're putting out provocative stuff. You're putting out this adult content. Dudes are responding accordingly. Oh, no, you need to treat me. No. This is why everything's ass backwards, man. You can't slut shame me. You can't. Again, this is all tied into my talking points. I didn't even know she's going to talk about this. I'm just kind of winging it here. I was just watching it right there. This is what I'm talking about. You know, wearing revealing clothing and stuff, man. You're only a creep if they don't like you. You know, showing my ass off. Wear these pants that are showing the crack of my asses. Oh, don't look at my ass. Why is this guy following me around? This is the crap I'm talking about. You want to have your cake and eat it too, bro. This is ridiculous, man.
and bubbly and just like kind of crazy and outgoing. So when people see that online and see me in person, they think some things are okay to do, and sometimes those things make me uncomfortable.
Stop putting it out there. Stop putting it out there. Stop putting out content that you're going to attract guys who's going to lick your face and grab your rack, ladies. This is what I'm talking about. You're doing all this 304 stuff, and then like, oh, treat me like a virgin. I'm not like that. This is what I'm talking about, bro. There's no logic here, just feelings and emotion. This is why everything's just all ass backwards and stuff, man. This is crazy, man.
But since they've happened so much, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna overreact. I'm just gonna be like, okay, you know, kind of thing. Here, this guy, I have a car. It's a Jeep. It's a really distinctive color, and I drive it all around base. Like, you know,
so she's in the military.
Hawaii, it's a small island, like, and obviously I had my car in my driveway. This guy follows me to my house. He asked me a couple questions. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then he asked me, hey, aren't you that girl from Pornhub? I was like, yeah, I am. And then he starts asking more questions. I am totally fine with everything except him coming to my house to ask me those questions, because I feel like your house is like that place where like you don't want stuff like that to happen, you know, but this happened and it just made me uncomfortable, the level of comfort that he had to come to where I live.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I told you that OnlyFans, all that weird stuff, bro. It's man, y'all can have it, man. Again, this is the cause and effect of this stuff, man. Y'all getting these weird ass stalker, these weirdos and stuff, man. This y'all playing with certain energy, and then when that shit backfires, it ain't cute no more. It ain't cute. Y'all better be careful out there, ladies. Y'all, man.
As if it's like a prostitution house where you can just knock on the door and get all your questions answered, or a happy ending.
It's a prostitution house. This is what you putting out, man. These are the forces y'all are playing with, bro.
You know, like, that just made me really uncomfortable, and I will admit, like, I did respond to this video kind of ugly, and yeah, I don't normally react like that though, but I was pretty uncomfortable.
Try and hook up with them. Now, it was later known or found out that she had an
Okay, so basically, like I said, I'm dating Alatami.
I may do some more. Y'all want me to do some more reactions? I might try to look through some of her videos, do some reactions on her. I'm done. I proved my point. This is what I'm talking about. This guy right here wifed her up. Does this guy look like a guy that matches her imprint? Does he look like a dude that matches the Enriquez and Miguel imprint that she has on her? Does this guy look like that? No. Come on, bros. Stay in your goddamn lane. Ain't nothing wrong with being a clean-cut square and all that. Just get you a woman that's in that. See, y'all be wanting these exotic 304s and stuff, and then you can turn them into house. It don't work like that. Once she's in the streets, once she's benefited from hookup culture, hey, man, you get involved at your own risk, bro. I wouldn't recommend it, but y'all do what y'all want to do. Getting Twitter pated on these. Look, hey, man, the tats and stuff, man. I told you, bro. Dead giveaway. But what do y'all think? I'm all based on this. I'm all rambled. Yeah, that's all I got on this one, man. Latest.